Hi, we are doing Golden Cat House of Pleasure, Mission 3, Stealth Non-Lethal Takedown. Now the thing about this one is you can't take them down and still get the ghost, because sometimes one of them's in the steam room and that'll kill one of the ladies of the night. Anyway, here's the stuff. We've got Dark Vision 2, Blink 2, Possession 1, which you might need later, but I managed not to, and Agility 1. So that's my setup. And I've got 10 elixirs and 10 mana potions. So what we're going to do is run through here. You'll need to guard initially, but you can just creep behind him. You might hear someone shout, "Oi, hey, what's that?" But don't worry, it's fine. I kept looking for who it was, but I never found them. And then it's off to see Slackjaw, because you need to do his side mission in order to open up the non-lethal option. So go through this door, and around here, past this light, not into those barrels. And here's Slackjaw. Hello, Slackjaw. I think his name must be ironical. I mean, ironic, obviously. Because he's not got a Slackjaw at all. Anyway, on your exit, you will find that the yard has been overrun by weepers. So if you don't want to be spotted, you want to wait here, let him sort of chase them down, and then do some blinking shenanigans across these pipes. I was quite lucky here. Normally two of them lurk here, but they spotted the fight and ran over, so I managed to get away. But you can always blink past them, it's not too hard. Anyway, through this door, and back to the distillery district, and you're going to Dr. Galvani's office. Now, this is a pain, because in my playthrough I had 3 assassins. I don't know if this is normal or because I entered here from High Chaos, but they are a butt pain. There's one there who you can choke out, and you want to take him to a rooftop, so he doesn't get eaten by rats. You're likely to get a kill if you just leave him on the floor, because he will get eaten when he's up there. It's really annoying. So I take him up here and put him down because it's on the way. Now there's one more in this building here. You'll see him walking past the window, hovering at the window there. And another one on this rooftop here, and you kind of get a glimpse of him there. But we'll have a better look at him later, and we'll deal with them in a bit, but for the time being we can ignore them. Anyway, over to Galvani's office, and we're going to do a bit of a trick jump, blink jump. Ignore him for the time being, although you can choke him if you want. We're going to have to choke him later anyway. But you jump up here and blink and come in this door. And this is quite a ballsy move, because as soon as you come in, these dudes will be here talking. And you're worried they might see you, but they won't. So just nip around the corner and wait for them to finish chattering. And when they do, one of them will go and look at a painting, and the other one will wander off towards the door. And this is where it gets quite ballsy. Just run up behind him, grab the note, and get the hell out. Job done. So then it's back to Slackjaw, but on the way what we're going to do is take out this tower. And the reason for this, you could probably get to the lamppost more easily than that, but it doesn't really matter. Pop the whale oil, because we're going to have to exit via there, and you don't want the tower to snipe you right at the end. That's just tedious, so grab it now while you can. Anyway, back through here, and off to see Slackjaw, and he's moved, he's not quite in the same place. So go see him. There he is. Drop the message off. You've got to listen to this, you can't skip it unfortunately, which is really annoying. But when that's said and done, you can skip, and he will ask you to go and hassle an art dealer. He says, you've got 2 choices. Interesting, tell me what you got in mind, or I don't mind getting my hands dirty. Say interesting, tell me what you got in mind. He'll tell you to go and get a safe combination from the art dealer who is in the Golden Cat, and he'll give you a key, which is the only way you can get a charm or a rune, I forget which, but I'll link my playthrough. Anyway, there's the other assassin. But we're going to ignore that key for the time being, because actually using that key to get in, it puts you in a slightly better position for the Golden Cat, but it's a pain to get there because there are too many guards in the way. Anyway, from here, watch for this guy. He will be roaming. The other guy shouldn't be too much problem. Wait till he's past this post, then blink to it. Then this lamppost. Then over to the other lamppost just over the road, there towards the art dealer's house, and then onto this duct. And then turn around and blink up onto this duct. Jump up onto this balcony, turn around, up onto this sign, there we go, and then over onto this rooftop. And from here you can disable the other tower, which is going to help you out. So pull the whale oil container out of that, and then blink down to this roof. You should be fine. Unfortunately you can't see through those, but I forgot. The guards should be wandering around. Anyway, through this door to the Golden Cat. Now this is a bit of a frontal assault, but it's fine. You sneak up here, you shouldn't see anyone, and just pop onto this roof. And then where you want to get is into that room, but you can't blink that from there, so pop onto this roof and then straight over. You might want to be quite quick. Jump up here, peep your head out of this window, and then this is another tricky blink. onto the sort of arch above the golden cat sign, and then turn around quickly and you get onto that air duct. And then you're going to jump up here. It's a weird jump. You've got to come back a bit in order to get onto the lip above that drain pipe, there, like that. So if you're not getting it, if you're bouncing off that, just step back a little bit. Anyway, come along this duct and onto this window ledge, and ignore the first shutter, go through the second one, open it, and then you're going to blink across here, and then onto this funny little thing. Awning, or whatever it is. Trellis? I don't know. Then you're going to blink towards this door quickly if there are no guards around, run in, shut the door behind you, and go see the art dealer. Now, this is a bit boring, but you have to pull the lever 4 times, I think, and eventually he will say, what do you want? And you ask 5 times, it seems. And you say, the combination of your safe, please, Mr. Art Dealer. Usually the combination is, I don't know, 10123 138, I forget. But you'll find out in your playthrough. And then come back up here, you can electrocute him to death. Well, not to death, to unconsciousness. Have a look through here, make sure there are no guards around, and then leap up there. Remember to be in stealth mode, because you'll have come out of stealth to do that, and they'll spot you if you start running around. Anyway, you're heading back out the way you came, and to the shutter you passed the first time. There'll be a guard down there, don't worry too much about him. Shut the door behind you, always. Go and see the madam. Steal the letter from Emily, or about Emily, and steal her key. Choke her if you want, I don't bother. And then up the stairs to see Emily. On the way, you'll meet a lady of the night in her room pottering around. There's a rune in there, but shut the door so she doesn't see you. And have a chat with Emily. She will then run down the stairs, so chase her down there, all the way to the bottom of the VIP exit, and the key that you've got off the madam will open this door. Now this will take you to where Granny Rags is. And on my playthrough, and again I don't know if this is a feature of having come from High Chaos and grab your elixirs, you're going to want sleep darts. Or another way to take these guys out without aggroing them. There's 4 of them. They're kind of hard. They stay together, so if you're just going to have to rely on choking them, it's not going to be much fun. But try and get them when they're not looking at each other. It's actually okay, because you'll see I get the girl here, the girl weeper, and the other guy freaks out a bit, but he only goes white. And basically they can go to 3 alerts white. As long as they don't go red, you're not going to get spotted. Now, time to deal with those pesky assassins. Remember to be in stealth mode when you're climbing up this. And you'll see the assassin there. Hopefully he's turned away, but if not, wait until he is. Choke him out. You can leave him on the roof, because he is away from rats. This guy, I left here, but that was a risky move. It's very likely he'll get eaten by rats. So make sure you blink somewhere and put him on a roof safely. Anyway, it's back to see Slackjaw. Run through here. He's more or less in the same place as last time. Once you've done that, he's not there. He's there. Have a chat with him. He will deal with the Pendletons in a somewhat amusing way, and then you're on the home stretch out of here. So run through here. Now you've dealt with the assassins, it's free. And this is where you might need possess, or you can swim. There's going to be 3 or 4 weepers here, and I've never seen the guards attacking them before until this run through, so that was quite nice of them. Thank you, guards. So if they are attacking, just wait them out. Hide around this corner, and 2 of them will return to patrol. Well, all 3 will return to patrol, but 2 will come up the stairs, and 1 will go back to standing looking over the water. If the weepers are still there, possess a fish or dive in the water. But since they're not, I just sort of blink down here at high speed. Get the wrong boat initially because I can't see the arrow in dark vision. But it's this way. And there we are. Samuel and Emily ready to take us back. 2 ticks, non-lethal walkthrough, very, very quick. Anyway, I hope that was useful. Lots of love. Bye!